All smiles over here.
What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we're back with an all-new Scandal review.
Can I say something? Oh, I'm going to wait till the end. Go ahead.
Hold on 1 second. I just need a 10-second dance party. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Team Olivia. Alright. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. That's what she meant. Oh my god.
Well, first of all, when was the last time y'all saw me come onto a Scandal review and be this happy?
Never.
I'll tell you the last time you saw it. It was episode 308, Vermont is for Lovers 2.
Yeah, I was going to say
that was the last time. That was like freaking 13 episodes ago.
True. You happy?
You know, I was going to come on here like, oh, you know, I actually, because when it went off, I was like, oh my god, I'm not stressed out this week.
True.
When I got the preview for next week.
You know who you look like? Do you know who you look like? You know the baby? They'd be like, I didn't know if he was here.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
SpongeBob. I want to do this video.
Okay, so let's get into this video.
I hate her.
This video was entitled Inside the Bubble.
Inside the Bubble.
And you know what? There was no OLEDs. None. Not one single droplet. Nope. But I come here to tell y'all tonight that I'm not upset.
You're not.
I'm not.
Oh, no, she's not.
I'm not upset tonight. So let's get into this video. First of all, I want to start this video off with saying,
what you want to say?
Again, thank you to the people who told me who Lizzie Bear is, because I still don't know. I mean, I know y'all told me that she's the leader of the Republican Party, but she's kind of pointless to me. Like, I mean, I know she's doing some dirt here, but hold on, I gotta open this window. You know, let's got me all excited.
The thing is, I don't it's like the window is locked.
I'm gonna unlock it.
You better lock it back tonight.
Shut the hell up. Who she thinks she talking to? Oh, let's come on next week. So, do what you need to do.
Okay.
So, I didn't know that. But again, I still don't understand why we need her here. I mean, is it just because it's Ellen's wife and Ellen loves Scandal? I really don't know. That's no shade either. But I was surprised to see that she has a daughter. I mean, if you think about it, like, the only person on here that has a child is, like, Fitz and Mellie. And, I mean, I guess you could say Cyrus, but we haven't seen her daughter since. I mean, his daughter since. Who knows? I didn't think she had a daughter, but, also, Cyrus's hair looked much better this episode. I will say that. What did you think?
It was nice. You told me to do that.
I don't even want to say it out my mouth because I don't have time to pause this video or none of that. I just want you to look into my eyes and read them.
I am.
Please read them.
Are you reading mine?
So, then I wrote, as you know, a lot of us had already saw the sneak peek for Jake and Liv, the little phone call, and I really didn't understand the point.
I don't like seeing sneak peeks because it makes me feel like I've already seen it and I get confused.
No, I mean, I don't get confused. I get excited, but I don't understand Liv. Like, it's getting weird. It's getting weird. I know that he's a booty call. I know he's Jake. It's not like he's a stranger. We know him. You know, he's choked you, knocked you into a table, did it to you with boots on, whatever. Why are we inviting him to dinner with Papa Pope? I mean, even, I can understand, you know, she wants to go hang with her dad. Why are we inviting Jake?
Well, the father invited him.
Why are we taking the invitation? I mean, I'm all around confused. I mean, I understand why Jake took it because, you know, he wanted to tell a little information that he had, but I just don't like it. You know, I don't need to see Fitz and Papa Pope either. I'm not jealous or nothing. You know, the Olit to me is not jealous. I just don't understand it. Like, Jake's getting a little too comfortable and it's getting scary.
Jake just filled out a death sentence.
The part where Jake bashed Charlie head into the vending machine. I will say this. I'm telling you, Shonda ain't no good. And I'm gonna tell you why. Think about it. Since when can somebody sneak up on Charlie? And he was on a goddamn phone. It wasn't like he tiptoed up on his ass. Like, he literally bashed Charlie's head into a vending machine. Does anybody else see a problem with that here? Are we starting to make B613 weak? I need to know. I could understand if, he was like under a Quinn spell for a second. He hadn't even seen Quinn yet. And let's get into the whole Quinn and Jake thing. Now, everybody on Twitter was like, oh no, because immediately, as soon as I saw Jake get Quinn to come in the room with Charlie so that he could get the information, I was like, why are you doing this? I mean, I understand he was doing it to get the information, but that's kind of like exactly what Liv does not want.
Do not mix Quinn in your world.
Not even, first of all, Olivia Pope doesn't know that Jake still has a world. Like, she just told his ass. But you don't have no job. You don't work for the underworld no more.
He really doesn't have a job. He's making work for himself. Like, he don't have no damn job.
So what they were saying was, because I was like, see, this is another example of why I can't take Jake and Olivia, because Olivia will never be able to trust Jake because he's always doing shit like this. And everybody was like, no, he trying to get information so that he can get her the truth. And all of that is fine.
This really doesn't have anything. It doesn't have any. I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with Olivia. He's doing this to make the father look bad, so she'll hate the father. Like, it's not really. He's doing it to inform Olivia and to include her, because if that was the case, she would already know.
Right.
And just because you are fucking because you and Olivia are having sex does not mean that her workers from OPA you can use at your disposal. They don't work for you. You don't have no damn job. I ain't like.
And now that I done seen the end, I won't even go there. Jake, first of all, let's talk about how we've never seen that. So when Jake pulled out his tools and was about to torture Charlie, I got nervous. Listen, I understand that we've done that in the past couple of seasons. I don't need it no more. I definitely don't need it from Jake.
You know what? It made me... Jake is white boy crazy. And it's a different crazy, and it's a crazy, and then it's white boy crazy. And that's what Jake is. I saw it in his eye. One eye got bigger than the other. It was a little twitch. I saw his jaw move. Like, I was like, he's about to enjoy this. I'm scared.
I mean, but I saw white boy crazy when he was digging up dirt last season and about to burying the body.
That was another. He shows you that he is crazy, but he tries to suck it back in so quickly. He's a nutball.
So let's get into the case. I'm excited about the case, and I'm excited that it was at least a little more challenging of a case. I don't like that Liv has old friends. I don't like that. You know how I feel about Huck. How I want him to stay all dark and twisty. Yeah, I like Liv's past being dark and twisty.
I love how they snuck in real fast. That whole her and Abby went to law school together. Yeah, y'all because we didn't know that.
Where my girl Tamil at? I saw you tweeted too. We
didn't. When did she say that? I was like,
first of all,
girl,
we never knew that. That's some shit that the writers. Know that. No, the writers made that shit up over the summer in the writing room.
Nobody knew that Olivia and Abby knew each other like that.
Right, no, I knew that she had saved her. Yeah, from the husband, but
she did that to everybody. She saved everyone.
No, but I'm just saying, like, we knew that she had saved her from the husband.
I knew she saved her from the husband. I didn't know they had a relationship like they, I don't want to say grew up together, but kind of went to school together.
I see where y'all trying to take this. I'm seeing the the whole little season.
So y'all trying to say Abby is Liv bestie?
But I don't. Yeah. So the case, the case to me was still easy, but at least it did, because it's pretty hard to trick Olivia Pope for it, and it doesn't usually take long. That's the good thing about it. I love that they always shows that Olivia Pope is the shit. Even if you do get over on her, it never lasts for too long because she got her booze behind her, Quinn and Huck. Huck be on it.
Yeah,
you got the wrong one. So yeah, I ain't like that. You know, that being their old friend shit. Where I'm at. Quinn and Charlie being locked in that room. Okay.
That was weird.
That was very weird, and it pissed me off that at the end they kissed. Cause it's like I'm ready to love Quinn again. I do love her again.
I always did.
No,
I never stopped loving her.
No. I stopped when you pulled that gun out and lived. I didn't forget. When you pulled the gun out and lived, that's when I lost.
You know what? I
lost
liked when she pulled the gun out.
No, I done seen people
go back to our old videos. And you saw how I felt about it.
I forgave Jake for choking her, knocking her into the floor and busting her head. I forgave Huck for choking her. I even forgave Fitz for yelling, "Yo, I'm talking to my wife." But I'm not forgiving Quinn for pulling out.
I am. Nope. She deserved it.
Nope. We won't even go back to that.
She deserved it.
But I didn't like Quinn and Charlie kissing. Like, that could have really went south if Jake didn't open that door fast enough. And then Jake lied to her, telling her it was going to be a couple hours and turning it to the rest of the night.
Because he's an effing liar. I don't like him. But the thing is, because Robin got horny.
I'm not trying to hear that.
I'm just saying.
But I really like that. That's what made the whole, when I get to the other part, I really like that she claimed them again. Because you remember at first she was like, I don't have anybody. Like, they're not my family anymore.
That's what he had told her.
Right, but she said it. She said she didn't have any family anymore, but she called all of them.
She even said Jake Lord
because I wrote that down. What did I write?
And I was so mad because don't say his name because he is not to be trusted.
I put Quinn claiming the fam, quote, and in parentheses, Jake. Listen, he is not a part of OPA. If you are thinking that, if you thought that, he's not. He's nobody. Who?
I'm trying to think. She said, I have a family. I have Olivia.
She said Abby.
She said Olivia, Huck, Abby, and Jake.
Yeah.
I thought she said somebody else. I was trying to think.
And Abby, you know,
cut off.
she really act like she don't fool with them no more either.
I mean, but you know, she is a witch. So.
Mellie getting what she wants. I told y'all last video that I was sick of the bullshit. I'm sick of the bullshit. So first we gonna let her.
Please come back.
First we gonna let her walk around looking a hot ass mess. Okay, I got you. Then we gonna let her walk around and be drunk all day too. Oh, but she's also going to demand fried chicken and chips at any time she wants. And you know, I understand the grieving, but it's kind of unhealthy for you to go to the gravesite every day. But we're going. He's cut, you know, even though he's a busy president, he's making time every day to take you to the cemetery. Oh, but we're also going to let her do shit like she did tonight, too.
Yo, she called so many important people from their effing jobs to have a meeting. Fitz, you could have been calm that SHIT down, but instead of you listening, that's your motherfucking problem, Fitz. You don't like to listen. You just want to take your presidential balls, swing them all around, and do whatever you want to do. And it's not happening. Not this season.
Okay. So, yeah, that I'm hoping that after the night, after she embarrassed herself and the president, I'm really hoping that from now on you will listen and she'll stop getting what she wants.
Wearing a robe and Uggs and eating chips on the damn gravesite.
What we got now?
And popping them pearls off.
Drunk Fitz.
It took me back.
It hurt my heart when he said, did he say a soccer dad in Vermont?
He said, I can't be a soccer dad in Vermont. That tore me up on the inside.
That's all we want.
That's all he wanted to do.
All he wants is to stop being president and be with Olivia.
Buy a minivan and impregnate her.
And have kids.
And make jam. I don't take that ass as the soccer practice.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, but you just wait until the next episode. But it hurts.
The simple things.
I put ponytail because if y'all didn't know, I live for an Olivia ponytail.
I'm so happy she had the front swoop though.
Okay. We had one in season 1, one in season 2, none in season 3, and one in season 4. I love when they like switch her up a little bit. They don't gotta go back to like the crown.
You said
curls.
none in season 3. Didn't she have a ponytail in the first beginning one?
That little bun, that was for her escaping and shit. That was a bun. That wasn't a ponytail.
I'm talking about when she went running.
That was a bun.
It's still good enough.
No, it's not. I like her ponytail.
Whatever.
And then, you know what I said? When I saw, because I got excited when I saw Olivia Pope slam the bitch into the wall. But then I said, Shonda, this is what you won't do. Because you just never know. You got to prepare yourself. Before we end season 4, Olivia Pope might be a goddamn murderer for all we know. I don't have the time, and I don't need Olivia Pope getting violent.
No, she got violent because you have to remember, that was her friend.
I understand.
You can get violent with your friends.
The whole no cemetery thing, I was excited about that. Now, that's what I was going to say. I am excited that something kept her mind off of it for the moment. So, you know what that means to me? She needs to go back to work.
I would say that means she needs to start working again. Back to work. Go
Distractions.
Plant some goddamn plants.
But that's the problem. She don't want to plant no damn plants. She don't want to look at the fucking... I'm sorry. She don't want to look at the art on the wall and order new ones and make sure they get clean. She want to sit in the Oval Office with Fitz and make decisions.
And you are not the president.
And that's where...
What season did he have to tell her what her job was?
You're ornamental, not function. I mean, is that what you said? Or you're functional, not ornamental?
No, you're ornamental.
You're ornamental, not functional.
You are here to smile. Or was it Cyrus who told her, like, only thing you need to do is smile, do some tours, and plant some plants. That is it.
I loved Olivia Pope in her all black.
Where the hell is Teddy? That's what you need to be doing.
Well, obviously we'll probably find out next episode because we're going to find out where the hell...
Maybe Teddy and Ella have the same babysitter.
I loved Liv in all black. She looked amazing as always. I felt bad. I felt bad for Abby when she came to find out, a little bit more information about what had happened when she heard the news, because it was kind of like she wants her cake and to eat it too. Like, she wants to be in the White House and have this new job and be the press secretary, but she also, like, the Abby, sassy Abby in her, like, came out this episode because she was ready. Like, did you like, it got her excited. So
you can't have your cake.
I felt bad, Liv had to shut her. And then this was the second time this episode that she had to shut her ass down.
Because it's
mind your business.
Unlike Olivia Pope, you can't do both.
How did you feel about Jake slamming the door in Olivia Pope's face?
I loved it.
I did too. I can't lie. I'm telling you.
You want to know why? Because
she's another one. Underlying, to eat it too.
Olivia Pope is a brat.
She is.
Because she is spoiled and she's used to getting her way with anything. So
what I don't like is,
I wish he wouldn't have called her ass back.
I don't like Liv starting to, like, kind of. I mean, we've always known that she's had, like, kind of feelings for Jake. But they're getting... That's why this next episode... Make Jake your boyfriend. We need this next episode. We need... Because she's hurting. Oh, believe me, she's hurting. She's missing Fitz. But I do understand, why they're separated and stuff right now. But the loneliness is starting to let Jake on letting him in a little bit too much. And I mean, Jake can put up this whole little, I'm not your boyfriend, I don't have to do this, I don't have to do that. But just like he cracked down at the end and went to that goddamn dinner, I mean, it always happens. But that whole I'm not your boyfriend, that's so high school. It's like back to being like, oh, so since I'm not your friend, you can't wear my jacket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm not your friend. I'm not making. Well, we already know that why he's acting like that, because he knows it's a threat. He feels threatened. BAN. That is what he is to me. And I'm not going to tell y'all what that means. Y'all take a guess. Ask me. I will answer you under these comments. Rosen blackmailing his way to the top. I like it. I love it. I really do. I really was feeling him blackmailing himself to the top. Because you know what? It was just like, finally, Rosen is going to somewhat win. Maybe I'll like him a little bit more if he stopped being a little bitch.
Yeah, like the freaking
because he always, he's always talking about wearing the white hat. He stayed with the white hat on. So as you see, he put the black hat on it, but y'all see what happened.
Yo, but that's the thing. When you put on the black cape, you have to learn how to live with it.
That's scary. That you know what? That's scary, and that's a good real life lesson for y'all. I'm not gonna start preaching.
Don't bully.
But I'm just saying,
bullying 101.
Bullying and blackmailing. You never know what that could drive a person to do.
I'm the wrong MF for the tribe.
So I don't know how Rosen's going to react now, because it's nice to see him making the president and them happy though. I won't lie. But
reminds me.
Stuff like this wears him down.
Because he all about the white hat.
He be done went and told on himself knowing
He want to go tell Olivia, I cannot keep this job.
I felt extremely horrible about Quinn feeling like that when she came and said that nobody had even checked on. I'm a gladiator too, you guys. I don't know, like, it's not that I wasn't worried about Quinn. I mean, if Quinn missing.
When I was sitting there, I was like, why hasn't anyone called her phone?
Well, I mean, if Quinn's missing, it's not like the girl can't handle her own. I mean, she tortures people.
Nonetheless, I don't care.
I mean, I guess it's nice to be I just felt bad because I don't. That's what I don't want. I don't want her to stop, because that's what drove her into the arms of B613 last time.
Because she was feeling unappreciated.
You hit that one on the head. So I need them to get that better. And you know what? It made me feel, but y'all know I don't like when Huck is all nice. I really like that he went to her and said, if you're missing, I'll come and
But
I'll
see,
look
now
for
this
you.
is the thing. If she's missing over 4 hours, he's coming to look.
Yeah,
now.
probably an hour.
Like, he didn't already dedicated his life.
Oh, and then I put up bringing Harrison up. But that's what you won't do. I don't want to hear Harrison's name after maybe the 6th.
No!
I can't do it no more. Y'all don't understand. Y'all reopening the wound over and over and over
because
again.
She had to say that. That is why Harrison is dead. That's why Harrison is dead.
It's a different situation. She left for 2 months. It was only 24 hours. My God.
I almost knocked that fucking head off your head. It's the principle of it. Nobody was checking up on Harrison, and what happened? Daddy Pope got his ass.
Oh, y'all, I put on here, so I won't forget, Sky Foley, who plays Jake Ballard, he tweeted me. I tweeted him, Kerry Washington, and Tony Goldwyn, and I said, see, Liv, we can't trust him. So would you rather have the guy with no job or the guy that, I said, would you rather have the guy that slams doors in your face or the guy that would never turn his back on you? And he added me back and he said, but wouldn't you want the guy that has more time for you? He played me. He did. But I was still happy that he messaged me back.
Fitz made time for Liz, so shut up.
So I already talked about, Mellie being embarrassed. It was so embarrassing that it embarrassed me.
Damn it.
What?
What
the hell? Did y'all hear what she just said?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, yeah. That was embarrassing. But I did not feel bad for Fitz, because of course it embarrassed him too. But Gabby tried to warn his ass like twice, but he didn't listen.
But you know what I do like about Fitz? He will, after the fact, he will apologize.
Yeah, that's what I'm coming to after this.
Just be a man about it.
Right after that, we got Nasty Michael. Now listen, I can handle a lot. I could handle Old Lake. I mean, they sexy anyway. I could handle James and Cyrus. This new shit, take your hand and you go back and quench your thirst with your hand, or what do you say about the lump in his throat?
Well, would you rather go home with the lump in your throat or something to replace it? I don't even know. But whatever it was a terrible. Come on, and the thing I'm here like, okay, you're just at a point right now, Cyrus, where you're too important for thoughts to be able to catch your attention and for this thought language to turn you on.
He's a horny old widow.
You're a horny old bastard and you need to get it together. Where's Ella? You need to go color.
Now, all I'm saying is, Shonda,
He's not attractive to me,
Michael
though.
has to die because I can't deal with you.
Yo, I want Charlie to get him, but
what?
He's not attractive. They should have got like somebody that looked like Matthew McConaughey.
I love the Abby Fitz moment. I was excited because I was like, well, my God, how
kind of like Dartina.
Yeah, like how we get Grey's Anatomy fans, how we get the Derek and Christina moments. It was really good. I was happy that they brought up the whole Gabby thing because I was like, I mean, even though I think it's funny they call her Gabby, come on, like, when the hell are you going to learn her name?
Wow.
If you notice, like, I noticed, because she's the press secretary now.
I mean, but that's
like last season, you know, once when Abby played Olivia Pope, if you notice, we're so used to him being under the control of Olivia Pope that if you think about it, Fitz really doesn't care about anybody else.
He doesn't do what anybody else says.
He's a jerk. Like,
he doesn't care about anybody
he
else.
Doesn't. Like, he doesn't care to know who they are.
Hold on. Look how he talks to his wife. Like,
yeah, you're right.
He doesn't care.
Then, then I had to put zero chill Fitz's back. Fitz, what you're not going to do is drink that old 1976 scotch.
Yo.
And start asking Abby about Olivia Pope.
Back.
No, chill. You can't just be asking people about Olivia Pope. Shit, I thought he was about to pull out a new Fitz phone for her to slip to Olivia Pope for a second.
It's coming.
I know it's coming.
Yo, she gonna walk up this Liv and just put it in her purse. And it's gonna be over.
I'm excited that Jake knows about how little Jerry died. Now, if I'm not happy about nothing about Jake, I'm happy about that. What I don't need is for him to hold it all the way until episode 12. No. I need you to tell Olivia Pope.
See, and that's where I'm going. That's what I was saying. If it was about Olivia Pope and trying to get justice for his friend or girlfriend's friend or whatever it is, she would be included.
That's what I'm saying.
Like going behind her back and being sneaky and taking her.
The whole reason why I said we cannot trust him. This is what I'm saying. And then especially, this is where I go back to what I was saying in the beginning.
Season 2.
I've
been saying I can't trust him since season 2.
Let's talk about how when they were at the table and he was talking about how he was basically about to be command again.
Exactly.
So is he really doing this for Olivia Pope? Or is he doing this for his damn self?
He wants to be B613 because Olivia Pope is about to go back to Fitz and he knows it. So he needs something to do.
So I can't wait. And I'm excited about her finding out about Harrison too. I'm excited about her being able to see that Papa Pope really is as bad as everybody else says he is. I mean, I know he's not as bad as Mama Pope, but he's still bad.
Oh, but see, the thing is, he is as bad, but the different thing is Mama Pope was a terrorist.
Yeah.
He is working for the America, so he can't be a terrorist.
So then we get to the awkward ass dinner, which was even awkward for me.
I enjoyed dinner. I wish I would have been able to.
I didn't like it.
And I wish I would have been able to stay in the room while Olivia was gone.
And
get him, Daddy Pope.
Yeah, I was, if Papa Pope would have really shanked his ass tonight, would have shanked Jake,
I would have been fine.
I would have felt bad Liv had to come back in there and see all the blood everywhere. But, I mean, she found Papa Pope all cut up, so why can't she find Jake all cut up?
I would have been fine with it. And I have a feeling that if Jake dies, Papa Pope is going to do it.
I don't know what's about to happen because see, this is why I like that sometimes Shonda doesn't let them tweet a lot of pictures because he just posted a picture of himself on set last night. So that lets us know that his ass isn't dead yet, and they're filming episode 408 right now. We're only on 403, Jake. He posted a picture, and Lizzie Bear posted a picture today. So both of them are still there. And
so that means that Cyrus must not still know that he is being used.
Right, so I'm hoping that Papa Pope don't die, though.
Yeah, that's the one thing. I don't want Papa Pope to die. I was about to say but I really don't want him to die.
I'm ready for Mama Pope to die now.
I want Mama Pope to die. I don't want Papa Pope to die. But what I was about to say is, I really hope they don't drag out this whole Cyrus affair.
They will.
Because it's so dumb. Like, don't make him be stupid for for episodes to come. Like, don't make him find out right before the break.
And then I was like, oh shoot, a Papa Pope speech. Y'all saw he was about to go in on Jake ass. He went in on him a little bit, but he was really about to go in on Jake. I really don't know what to think of this, because I personally, it's kind of like Chief Weber from Grey's Anatomy. I just like Papa Pope as the command. Like, Jake doesn't have the balls to be command to me. He's too wrapped up in Olivia Pope's.
It's not even the balls. He don't have the heart. He's not man enough for the job. He don't got
the backbone.
That is the truth.
He could have never killed Harrison or Lil Jerry. He could have never did that. I mean, I'm not saying it was right that he did that, but he could never. He couldn't have
thought of to do it.
He killed James and hurt Olivia Pope and was at her door that night apologizing. And that was just James. Like, that's not to say that Olivia Pope doesn't care about James, but Papa Pope killed Fitz's son. Jake could never, ever do it. Hell no. Even with him hating Fitz and all, he still could never do it.
He couldn't do it. Papa Pope definitely does what he has to do. And then
I have that Cyrus. We see that Cyrus finally had sex. How much money was that? That was a lot of goddamn money. I hope he did everything.
Can I say something?
Disgusted.
Shonda can keep that shit. Okay.
How old is Jeff Perry in real life? Lord,
all the.
If he got to be 60.
What is wrong with Shonda in trying to make these old ass people sex symbols?
Did you see them kiss?
You remember she had Weber doing it. Now she got the old slave doing it on How to Get Away with Murder, and now Cyrus is getting his back broke up.
Is he the bottom?
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. He was craving meat.
I'm excited. I need to know what's going to happen with the whole Lizzie Bear, Nasty Michael. That's Michael's new name for me, Nasty Michael.
But I know that they're going to find out, and Lizzie Bear is going to get hers.
I'm ready for her to die. I'm tired of her anyway.
Or get fired. Something.
And the last thing that I have on my list is what I usually end it with. Jake gotta die. That's my whole conclusion in all of this. That's my solution. Mm-hmm. Things will get better when Jake dies, but until then, we'll just keep holding on. So, let's get into the love and hate person of this week. What shall we start out with? Love or hate?
Let's start out with love. I loved OPA, and I'm not just giving it to just Olivia. Like, I loved OPA. Like, I loved them working on the case. Like, I love them, having.
I have a list of people, actually.
No, you don't have a list.
I loved Huck because of his little mushy side about he'll check up on Quinn. I loved Quinn because it's almost like she's turning into a human again. Before she was like this crazy B613 person. I loved Olivia Pope because she looks fucking amazing. I loved Fitz. I love that Fitz is in control and is a president. If anything, Fitz could do right for me in being a president.
He's going to be in my love default every week as long as he continues to be a president.
Yes. So I loved him. I think that was all that I loved.
OPA and Fitz. The same thing I said. OPA.
I like the Abby too. Hate person of the week. Before you say it, a fast Jake. Think about it.
I got a list of people. I hate Nasty Michael.
Ooh.
I hate Jake. And I hate Charlie.
You hate Charlie?
Yeah, I did this episode. I did.
Oh, this episode. I don't hate Charlie, though.
This episode made Charlie look weak.
That's Shonda's fault. Don't blame Charlie. That was Shonda's fault.
I'm trying to do what I want. This is my list.
My hate person goes to Jake. Sorry, I told her not to do a fast one, but it was easy for me. Jake gotta die. I don't need to say that too much more.
No, because the thing about me, I've been wanting Jake to die since season 2, and my feelings haven't changed. Like,
no, because y'all remember when I said I wanted James to die, and then I cried on the review that I did. I'll cry for Jake too, but he gotta go.
I wanted James to die too.
But that's all right, people. Everybody, buckle up your seats for next week. Let me get closer. Because I want Olitz. Olitz, I just want you to hold on to Team Olitz. It's somebody that comes under my videos. I think his name is, or it's a girl, Coop for Olitz. And, they always just, rant and rave exactly the way that I do. And I just hope that this... Why you in the corner like that? I just hope that this next episode that's coming up will be everything you want and more, because I know it will be for me. I'm not mad about nothing right now. I wouldn't have cared if they ended with an old lake sex scene. Once I got what was happening next week, just hold on, we're going home. I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. They're gonna beef another episode. Believe that. They're gonna beef this episode. They might.
She getting the phone this episode.
Might have a little inch of a kiss, maybe. Maybe. But Fitz is about to go into very angry mode with Liv.
Yeah, he is, because he wants some effing answers.
Especially when he finds out that she was on the island for 2 months getting her back blown out. That's going to be a problem.
But you know what? He's going to feel betrayed.
Yeah. But again,
he's sleeping next to
this episode was called Inside the Bubble. Don't forget, people who are new to this, every title of the episode is said inside of the episode.
And they said it a couple of times. You are not in the bubble.
Right. So, again, I just wanted to make it clear that I really enjoyed the client thing, the the lady. I really got confused at some point, I won't lie, but the daughter dead now, so I guess it don't matter.
What you confused about?
I just was confused. I was too busy looking at Liv and her beauty.
Yo, the mother's a slut bag, and if my mother was to have sex with my boyfriend, I would 87 her ass.
So, make sure y'all comment under this video. Tell me what y'all thought of this video. Shout out to all the people who watched the last couple of videos. You see I'm under there commenting right back at y'all. I don't care how long the paragraph is. Don't come for Olitz under this video, because I'm coming for you. I got to answer for everything you got to say. Especially when you try to come for Olitz.
It's annoying.
I understand, because it's a person in this house right now who is Olake. And I always got something back to say to her. So what I want to say once more again, Olitz, buckle up your seatbelts. We're about to go on that bumpy ride as usual. But make sure you share this, retweet this, reblog this, tell a friend to tell a friend. What?
What bumpy ride?
Olitz. It's always a bumpy ride with Olitz. Just happening, I mean, we had to wait until we got to the 4th episode to get some Olitz. I mean, we went a whole episode with no Olitz. All we got was Fitz asking about Olivia Pope.
I think I'm about to get skinnier, because you just keep on elbowing.
So,
and I don't know if it's your elbow or my side.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Then make sure y'all watch our video tomorrow for the recap on Grey's Anatomy, and we will be back next week for an all-new scandal review.
Yep.
And if this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe and tell a friend too.
And come follow me on Insta. But
as always, I don't follow back.
Tiffany don't.
If you didn't know.
What?
Now you know.
What?
That there's no show like the show. And real quick, I do want to give 3 shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Jordan. I want to give a shout out to Coop Fullets. And I want to give a shout out to Mellie.
Shout out to all y'all.